Hi, Rosies. Welcome back. I'm Ro.
And I'm Z.
And today we're going to do a plan with me from April 14th through April 18th. No, it's not
Easter
April 14th.
week.
It's Easter week. It's Easter week.
You know what it is. Easter week.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, Rosies.
All right, Rosies, we're back. Welcome back to our subscribers and our new ones. So I'm sorry, guys. I missed a whole 2 days. So it's from the 14th through the 20th because the 20th is Easter Sunday. So I'm going to pull again from the Spring Florals Volume 2 by Kell of a Plan. And since it's Easter, look at my little duckies. Look at my rabbit. Isn't it, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
It is. It is.
And I want to say that this week is going to be a slow week because this is spring break and they gave us a couple days off, which would be the Monday and that Friday. So my spread is going to be it's going to be a little bit more, it's going to have
Sticker
more
forward.
sticker forward. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. So I'm going to pull, so from the back, look at these florals. Don't these florals look gorgeous?
Love them.
Gorgeous. So let me be careful because when it comes to these little, we like the transparent sticker, but they are so hard to work with. So it's gonna be a little bit more sticker forward.
I love those.
Ain't it
You
gorgeous?
know, one of the more pleasant memories from when we were in college, and Rosie's Rocio and I went to the same college. And we went college in Massachusetts. There was, and it was a small school. There at the administration building, they had beautiful flower beds, and there was a storm. Remember that April Fool's storm? Was it
You
in
mean
'98
the
or
blizzard? The
the
blizzard?
blizzard that dumped like all these feet of snow? So I don't know if you guys were there at that time, but okay, so they had the April Fool's storm. And I'll tell you, those tulips with even that blanket of snow on the ground would just bust through the snow, kind of saying, "Listen, old man Winter, you're not coming to get me. We are making this happen. We bring in the warmth, we bring in the color." And that was always something that I look forward to during the spring, just seeing the tulips, the flowers just come through that frozen soil, the tundra out there.
Yeah, I
So
remember that. And it was a big snowstorm. It was a big
it was
blizzard
huge.
too.
And then the thing is, after it snowed, after it dumped all that snow, then it was warm and all the snow melted
Yeah.
because the spring was coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was nice. I love that. Love that.
I agree. It was a beautiful experience. And you know what I liked about the college too, when we went to
Mm,
school? It
mm.
had, you remember the sidewalk? The
Yes.
sidewalk by us, the sidewalk was heated. It
Heated
had
sidewalks.
heated
Yes.
sidewalk. So the snow wouldn't stick to the
Thick.
sidewalk or none of
And it
that.
wouldn't get icy. The roads were
Yes.
bad, but the paths to get to and from your classes and stuff were heated. So yeah, the school invested in that. And I said the school because again, it was a small school, so it wasn't like these large state schools that get all these grants and stuff. And actually, the school has closed since we've graduated, which is sad. I
Mm,
really was disappointed about that,
it
but you
was
know.
too. I was too. It was sad to that they had to shut down.
We have so many, some of my best friends, and I guess you have to go to a small school to experience this, but some of my best friends, even today, even after all this time, I've still have from college.
Yeah, those are lifelong friends.
Mm-hmm. I still remember you were the RA. You
I
were the head
remember
RA.
I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep at night.
There was always some drama going on in the dorm. It was,
Somebody will
that was
pull the
nice.
alarm because they want to go sleep with their boyfriend.
Yeah, or
You
sneak
remember
him
that?
in the girls' dorm. It was not a. We went to a small Christian school, by the way. So yes, sneaking off for your boyfriend and sneaking him in the dorm was not not encouraged. Certainly not allowed. So yes, that was fun. That was
This
fun.
the-
That was
this
nice.
this steadily was bringing in the alarm will go off and you're like, oh God, what now? Who is
But
who is it now? You know?
okay, all right. So let me say this: the alarm went off, Rosie's, and at the time, our college was old. I mean, am I saying old? It's been there since the 1800s, and these are old buildings, a beautiful chandeliers, wooden floors. I mean, it was nice. I mean, the
The
classroom,
architecture.
the architecture, the classroom buildings were actually old houses. So, but the dorm was old too. But and we were on the third floor, and there was only three floors in that particular dorm. And someone pulled the alarm, but this was not. It didn't pull the alarm. The fire alarm went off, and I'm gonna tell you this, Rosie's. I slept through it. So I'm hearing the alarm while I'm sleeping, but sometimes when you sleep, oh, Lucia, that is just looking so springy.
I know.
It just looks so
And
really
look, I'm
nice.
doing one of I'm pulling a you. I'm pulling a you,
Okay.
girl.
And when Rosia says she's pulling on me, I tend to like to finish my sticker sheet before I use others. I don't like that pick through look on my sticker sheets. But anyway, so I was sleeping through my, I heard the alarm in my dream. And it sounded so far away that, and I didn't even, I was dreaming and I'm hearing the alarm, but I'm not thinking it's something that's happening in real time. So I finally woke up from my sleep and I'm hearing the alarm blasting. So I got up and I peeped out and there was a firefighter. And he was like, didn't you hear the alarm? You gotta go downstairs. Da, da, da. And I'm like, and there was smoke in the building. And I'm like, I was sleeping. I didn't hear it. I just heard, I just woke up. So yeah, I went downstairs, but that was dangerous. I
Yeah,
think
because
part of it
I
was
think
that we were so jaded by the alarm, people always pulling the alarm so they could leave, that even hearing it in my dream, I just thought it was just some type of prank. But here, oh, that's gorgeous, girl. That is beautiful.
I wish I had like a small. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a smaller box. Cause even though I'm not really doing anything this Monday, but I don't
Hmm.
I don't like it being bare, and then I think this sticker is too big. So
No, put that sticker because it just looks like a beer box there.
I was gonna do this one. You think
Yes.
this one or that
Mm.
one?
The other one that you pulled, that the bottom one.
Yeah, cause that's too big.
Tell me who. I have that song in my head. I need to stop that. But anyway, spring. I think spring is one of my favorite season is fall. And here in the Virgin Islands, we don't have those types of seasons. We have the wet and dry season. So I like the dry season here because you don't get as much mosquitoes. I do enjoy the wet season because our cisterns get full and my orchids love it. So there's something to love about each season.
You guys, I'm at home with daily tasks, and my daughter is here. My husband is cooking. So if you hear a little noise, that's them.
Yeah. We don't have our own she shed.
I
Don't
wish.
worry, we're working on it. We're working on it. You know, and it's interesting because prior to me having a child, I would see these women, you know, oh, I need a escape, my she shed, my, you know, princess palace, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, well, why you need a separate room? I get it now. I got it. Got it. Now I understand why you need your own space.
I'm
Got
zipping
it.
through. Look how quick I'm doing
I
this.
know, Rocio. Rocio, you're learning.
I learned from the best.
I like that you're going through it because we have some of our viewers who have ADHD and they can't their
They
their
can't
attention
focus.
doesn't
Their
they
focus
can't
is
focus, their attention doesn't stay too long for 30 minute spread. So yes.
all right. I'm coming.
I love those floral
Ain't it
showers.
gorgeous?
Beautiful. And I just like the design, but also the colors that are
The
in it.
colors, yeah.
Hmm. You know, Rocio, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that handbag that we saw online last night.
You gonna get it? You gonna pull the plug?
I am because it is gorgeous and it's not sold out yet because it's sold out several times before they restocked it.
Oh, really?
And yes, it's sold out for several times before they restocked it. So now that it's restocked, it's the color I want. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the trigger and just count it as, you know, something for me.
Girls, I love it. It's a nice bag. I'll say that. It's nice. I think I'm gonna pull the plug for the other one. It says summer.
No, I'm gonna pull the plug for in the other one too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do both.
You're gonna do both.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
trust
I,
me, I'll use them.
I don't blame you.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Rocio.
Here I am. Look at the little bunny rabbit. All right. I am close to be look, there you go. There you go. All right.
Yes, gosh. Beautiful.
Ain't it gorgeous?
Love it.
All right, Rosies. This is my spread for Easter week.
Can you pull it up a little bit so we could see the there you go. Yes.
All right, Rosies. I hope you enjoyed this Easter theme. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye, Rosies.